All right. Fantastic. We're going to do just a quick live because you brought up there's a problem with running the Maven build pack on Docker 29, the new version of Docker. So how
Exactly.
first thing is show me your Docker version. How do we see what our Docker version is?
Okay, let me.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
So
Okay.
there we go. Yeah, I'm
So
on version 28.5.
5.2. I am running Docker dash dash version. I'm running 29.1.3. So let's just
Okay.
see what the difference is. All right, let's keep going. The problem that you were running into was what?
It was complaining that Docker 29 uh, requires API client 44. That's the minimum required API client. That's Docker API client. While the build pack still uses 24.
Okay, let's take a look at your Spring Boot version.
I'm okay. Okay.
Can you show me your the pom.xml or your build.gradle?
All right. All right.
It's okay. It's okay. Right? Like, that's all right. I get
Honestly,
it.
the distraction is the boy is really disturbing me. Okay, so let me so hold on.
Here we go. Pom.xml.
Yeah, yeah. So
So
I'm on
congratulations
3.1.7.
on awesome new version. You could
Yeah.
probably change that line 28 to 3.5.9 and be just fine. But yeah, this should work.
Yeah, it
Um,
wasn't. It wasn't.
okay.
I had to also do this to even get to that 44 because I was initially using Noble. Hold on, let me show you the pom.xml of one of the microservices. Okay, let's look at the pom.xml. This one. Look at what I did here. So the builder, I'm using Jammy Java Tiny. The default is Noble, right? Noble Java Tiny. That
Uh,
one,
yeah, yeah. I
so
think it
yeah.
is.
Yes, it is. That's the default. So I had to move to this, and it wasn't still compatible. This requires I don't want to modify my Docker version now. I would have
Okay.
done it on. I don't have
Yep.
enough battery now.
Let's not change your Docker version, but let's comment out that line. Can you go into that project, comment out line 93,
Okay.
and then just do in that project, make sure you're in the right directory, wellness API, do MVNW Spring Boot build image. And with your values here, you should get a named image, right, with your version there. And,
Yeah.
oh, you updated the creation time.
Mhm. I'm already do
And what's in the workspace env? Is there any secrets in there? Can you show
the what?
on line 98? You have your workspace env. Is that where your secrets are?
Okay. Yeah. No. No I'm no longer using it. There are no more secrets there anyway,
Okay,
because I am using a Docker Compose, and that's where most of the secrets.
perfect. So let's remove line 98 if you don't need that. All right, so all we've done is we're naming our image and we're giving it a timestamp.
Yeah. So,
Skip test because we're pro. All right, building the image. And because we commented out, we should be using the Noble
Yeah. Yeah.
version.
Mhm. Okay. So as you can see, it's trying to download novel Java time now.
Okay. Yeah, we got time. I have to jump here, in 20 minutes, but we have time. We should be able to do this.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. No.
there's no changes that I'm aware of in the build pack. There's no, especially if you're on 3.5, there's no reason that you should have to go back to Jammy.
No, the thing is with that 28, with that Docker 28, this novel works. It
So
works.
Noble's going to
The
work
problem,
because you're on Docker 28.
yes, yes, it works. The issue occurs once I upgrade my Docker to 29.
Okay, I'm going to guess
Yeah.
that there's another problem that is not Docker 29. And the way I'm going to verify this is I'm just going to go and I'm going to build a new app. And I'm going to build it just to make sure side by side that we're building the same thing. I'm building a Spring Boot app with Docker 29. I'm running Docker 29. And I'll share my screen, so I'll do the same thing. We'll see if we can.
I think you are. I think you are a collaborator on this project. I think I added you as a collaborator on this project.
Yes. So not as much anymore. But the build pack. I'm on a Mac. I'm on a M4. So it's ARM64 based. And up until a year ago, just over a year ago, I had to have my own build pack. So hey, this one ran, but the problem, we haven't ran into the problem because we're not on Docker 29. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the screen. I'm going to grab the screen here, and I'm going to just do a build, and I'm going to run it. So let's just do the steps and let's see if we run into anything, because of course I would like to raise an issue, make sure that we can get this fixed. I'm a little bit comfortable with these build packs because I did build my own. So I'm going to remove your screen. We'll keep it there. I'm going to share a screen. I'm going to share this screen over here. And hopefully you can see my screen. So I'm on Docker version 29.1.3. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. I will go to start.spring.io. I'm going to do a Maven, Java. I'm going to grab the latest and greatest. Actually, let's just do it. I'll do 359 so that we're on the same. Example, demo, jar, properties, boom. I'm going to add some things. Web. I'm going to add actuator just so that I don't have to do any code, and I'll stand it up. This is going to give me an image, but I always do this. I'm going to add that, just habit. So let's generate that demo. We'll replace it. And yep, replace it. We're good. Let's go back here. ARM RF demo. Do I have anything? No. Download here. ARM RF demo. Sure. Unzip demo, the one that we just made. Go into demo. Let's go take a peek just to show you, like, hey, this is the application that we just pulled down. There's not much there, but it will have, it'll have in its palm, it'll have 359, and we have the same Spring Boot Maven plugin. All right, so now what you just did, mvnw, Spring Boot build image. This for you, let's do this. Docker -- version, just to show I'm on 29.1.3. mvnw Spring Boot build image. This is where yours is breaking, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I didn't skip tests. I'm wasting all the time. I did not skip tests. All right, so I'm building Noble. It's running.
It normally stops at this point.
Yours has already stopped at this point.
Yeah.
So from where I sit, I can do this again on another one. So this is working, but this is ARM64. What kind of machine you're on a Mac. So you're on the same.
I'm not on a Mac. I'm on
Oh,
Debian 13 Linux.
okay.
Yeah.
So let's do that. So let me do that real quick. So hey, this worked. We agreed this worked on the Mac, but let's
Yeah.
go over to a Linux machine. All right. Let's go to Senshin. Clear. So it is not. You saw it. It was Ubuntu. Let's do it again. So we're on a Ubuntu 2504. All right.
Okay.
Docker dash dash version
Yeah, that's
29.1.3. All right. Let's see if we have anything here. Uh, let's just do this. SCP to juice, the one that we just downloaded. Downloads demo.zip to here. Yep, go get it. We're going to unzip that demo.zip. We're going to go into demo, MVNW. We're going to do the exact same MVNW Spring. So this is the project that we just did.
yeah.
I'll show you. Right, that's the project we just did. MVNW Spring boot build image. This does work on 29. Oh, I have SDK, man. SDK. This. All right. Q SDK use Java 21. No, you're using Java 25. SDK install. Sorry. All Java 25.0.1 Liberica. I like Liberica. I like the team behind Liberica. I've met many of them. And yeah, we've got a good relationship with them. So that's why I use Liberica. There's many Java versions. You can grab one of any. They're one size fits most.
I normally go with Oracle stuff.
Okay, that's cool. Maybe I can influence you to give Liberica a try. And one of the reasons I like Liberica is because they do have a native image kit, so I can build GraalVM native images. So, so we're just installing Java. Do you use SDK, man?
No.
You should. SDK, man, is amazing. So now we've installed it. Now we're going to use Java 25. Now I see Java dash version. I've got a Java version, MVNW, Spring, boot, build, image. All right, it's going to pull down the things. Hopefully it'll go fast. I don't do a lot of builds on this machine. This is a very fresh install, so there's not a lot of stuff going on there. But let's see what it does. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I build enough images. I'm feeling pretty good. I would be really embarrassed if this didn't work. But I also have a Windows machine next to us, and I could do the same thing with confidence that it will work.
You know what will happen? Probably maybe we'll schedule another meeting. Maybe I'll update my Docker back to 29.
Yep.
Then I'll run the application so that you watch the logs with me and see for
Yeah,
yourself
let's see if we can diagnose. That's what I'm here for. So I want you to be aware it does work with Docker 29. Oh, I don't have Docker running. So even though I have the CLI, wait, Docker PS. Wait, I have Docker running. What is this saying? Permission denied. Permission denied. Why is that? Because I do run the Dockers. What? This is not the error that you ran into.
No, it's not. It's not. What it actually does is that it's unable to connect to the API client.
Yeah, but I'm here. I have Docker PS. So what is, let's Bart run Docker.sock. It says permission denied. This is something I've not run into. But let's just, since it said I'm going to try it one more time, even though I don't expect different results. I want to try it one more time.
So, I don't know. Probably we just need to have an appointment on when it will be convenient for you and for me.
So now I'm just going to do it with give me some permissions.
Yeah.
And let's see if that fixes it. Nope. That why is it? Why is Docker acting different here? But I can do this too. what's the right way to do this? Su root. Root. I don't know my root password, but I want to hit this. I want this to work. Permission denied while trying to connect to the Docker API. Let's figure out what that means. I'm using
All right.
build pack. All right, let's go over here. I like to run my local stuff using Maven Spring Boot plugin to create image using build pack, and I'm running into this. I feel like something happened. Permission denied. Not in the Docker group. Docker is definitely running. Let's just do this. But I'm pretty sure I'm already there. I'm pretty sure I'm already there. Here. Oops. And it's not an API issue. That's what I'm trying to confirm, is that it's not an API issue. I had to fix my permissions, and I don't know why my permissions have changed. What is happening here?
Are you running the Linux as a virtual machine on the Mac?
So this, say it again.
Are you running the Linux? Is it running as a virtual machine on your Mac?
I'm using Docker Desktop on the Mac.
Okay. But then I mean the Linux environment.
Nope. This is a bare metal machine.
Okay.
Yep. So this is a bare metal machine. And I'm doing things right. So we're just going back and looking at things. Let me see if I'm like in the middle of something. Sudo app update. Like, did I sudo app upgrade? Let's see. Troubleshooting. I just want to get this to build. Oh, look at that. We got some Docker updates. I got my rootless extras. This machine, it's an old machine, and I just did a demo on it. I just did this. I did a demo on here like just a week or so ago, Docker PS, where I did the Olama and OpenWebUI. So let's do this real quick. Let's go see if we can shut this stuff down. Here, Docker compose down. I have permissions to hit this API. Fun demo. MW Spring Boot build image. What am I doing wrong? But part of this exercise is it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to run into things. But this is a permission issue.
So that's why, because I think that the issue you're running into is quite different from what I experienced. So it's just that I don't have much battery here now. I would have, that's why I was talking about probably having another session. Yeah, I can be able to share my screen, update my Docker back to 29, and then I will try it and you see for yourself what the error says.
Absolutely. Docker context ls. Anytime we need to jump on. Oh, here, I'm in the rootless mode. We're failing on bar run docker.sock. This one. Let's do Docker Docker context use rootless. There we go. Let's try that. We'll give it a try. What could possibly go wrong? Same thing. Same API error. Docker context. I'm not sure what's happening here. Docker context use default. Should we do this? Docker later the var run docker.sock. It is root in Docker. That seems not right. Oh, I don't have that. Okay, that's not it. Oh. Here's the thing. I was able to run the Docker Compose. I don't know why this is happening. I do not know why this is happening. But I'm wondering. It's not the same error that you're running into.
No.
And I don't. Oh, actually, I do have one more machine that I can try. Let's go. Let's go to another machine. Docker -add version 29.1.5. That's even newer, right? Let's copy that same from Juice. Demo.zip. Let's see if we can do it here. Maybe I am mistaken. Maybe there is something. But having this conversation, going through this exercise, this is an important step, right? Unzip that demo. What? So you have install unzip. All right, unzip demo.zip. Demo Java version. SDK list Java. Oh, I don't have SDK man installed. Oh man, I am embarrassed. Let's do sdkman.io. Let's see if we can do this in 5 minutes. See if I can do a speed run on getting this going in 5 minutes. Let's install sdkman sudo apt install zip. Try it one more time. Okay, we're getting there now. SDK. We can do this part. I'll do it this way. There. SDK install Java 25.0.1 Liberica. Fantastic. This is going to install and then we'll use it. That was a nice fast download, which it shouldn't have been any faster on that machine than the other one. They're on the same network. And we're going to quick see if we can SDK use Java 25.0.1 Liberica fun demo MBNW spring boot build image. No problem. We'll download the things. That's fine. Downloading them all from Maven. No cache involved. We don't need a cache. We don't need Artifactory or Nexus. We just go straight to the source. Fingers crossed. I have all the confidence. And clearly I shouldn't have been this confident. And look at this.
Some installation.
Another API failure. So now it says permission denied while trying to connect to the Docker API. Do I have? I do have Docker PS. I have Docker running over here.
Yeah.
So maybe this is something. Maybe let's go look. Paketo build pack Docker 29 API permission. No, not that one. Let's go to the GitHub repo. Here. And let's go to the Java build pack. Oh, we can go back here. And repositories, Java. Hello. Noble, right?
No, yeah.
Issues.
Duplicated builder. Have they duplicated that builder?
No, we don't want to deprecate it. Let's maintain, right? Finish here, I guess. Yep, we have been. Reduce maintenance, less code base, Spring Boot plugin already encourages their use of Builder and Run Image, right? Thanks. Boot versions to remove away. Okay, revisit this. There's not much of a burden to support this builder. Spring OSS support will be gone. Next, Ubuntu will be out. Yep, I don't want to break anything just to maintain both builders. And also be aware that the Ubuntu builder for the Java scenarios might end up unmaintained. Oof. All right, so there's no issues open. So this makes me, hello, could you fix the resolution better? Too tiny to see. Apologies for that. I'll bump that up. Thank you, Felix. But I am not sure why this isn't working. So, hey, I ran out of time. I didn't do the speed run. I don't know. It says getting previous image. Clear, I didn't have anything else on there. So yeah, my friend, I'm sorry that I couldn't solve the problem. So now what I've done is I've replicated, not the exact same problem, but I've replicated. I'm on Docker 29 on Linux. Are you using Ubuntu?
No, I'm on Debian.
Debian, right?
Yeah.
All right. So maybe this is a OS type issue, but I will follow up and I will let the group know. So I'm going to work on this today. But right now I've got a break. I'm sorry. Thank you for all the cool stuff. Your thread, love it. How you're using Cloudflare, how you're using Ngrok, powerful stuff. Keep up the good work, and I will talk to you soon. We'll get this figured out.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks. See ya.
Thank you.